What's going on, Imperials? It's Emperor Cubone here. We are back with Pokemon Sword. We are here in Wedgehurst. Last time we just got ourselves a lovely Slowpoke variant. Don't yet know what it will turn into, but I figured, hey, we might as well go back to the Slumbering Weald and pick up a legendary Pokemon. Not just any legendary, mind you, but a boxart legendary. Always worth a bit more. I haven't been to Hop's house yet since we became champion, so I was just wanting to see if there was anything cool around, any goodies. Hey, Hop's mom? You know, the last time Leon came around, he actually took his time to enjoy a meal with us. It's been ages since I've seen him like that. Maybe we should all get together for another barbecue again sometime. Yeah, see, here's the thing. Since I took over as champion, I have all of those important duties that Leon was tending to and didn't have time for you, so that's my schedule now. Even though Leon is no longer the champion, he's still a superhero to Hop. Now that both are trainers, Hop must have realized Leon is even greater than he'd imagined. Yeah, Hop knows how hard it is now. Not that he knows how hard it is to be champion. Hello. Although Leon is no longer the champion, he's still very busy and hardly comes back. But I think he should do whatever he wants to do while he's young. What's this? Charmander! There's a letter. If you're reading this, Caleb, then I'm leaving this special Charmander to you. Let's have a real fiery battle again soon. Best, Leon. Okay. I'm assuming this one can do the Gigantamaxing bit. Oh, it's been ages since I've had an actual Pokedex entry on the video. Charmander, the lizard Pokemon. It has a preference for hot things. When it rains, steam is said to spout from the tip of its tail. We will... Well, let's see the summary. Does it have any good egg moves or anything? Nope. Okay. Send to a box. I can't tell you how many Charmanders I've raised in my days. It's been quite a few. There's a switch. The TV Hop always watches the Champions matches on. And a little Krogunk thing. Posters of the 3 most popular Pokemon in Galar. Of the top 3 most popular Pokemon in Galar. A Charizard, a Machamp, and a Gengar? A Galar Pokemon isn't even the most popular? Not even the top 3? I tell you, some regions. Okay, time to go back in there. Get us a wolf with a sword hanging out of its mouth. Okay. I don't quite remember the way. Don't! Ugh. Get out of here, Rookity. I thought for a half second that it might be shiny, but, well, because I don't know what the shiny colors are, for one. But it's just the lighting in here makes things look slightly different colors. It's good to know we can find Blipbug, as well as Grubbin. Because I wanted a Blipbug, another one, I mean, to just evolve into Dottler and not into Orbeetle. Because it's a dream of mine to one day have every single Pokemon at level 100 in a game altogether. And I mean, I have at least like 30 level 100 Pokemon from various playthroughs and such. But, and I mean all of them, like even the base stages. So like I would have a Bulbasaur, an Ivysaur, and a Venusaur all at level 100. So far I've only got the Venusaur. But I do have other unevolved Pokemon. Oh, that's... I almost fell for that Stunfisk trap. But I really like Dottler. I think I still like Dottler even more than Orbeetle, actually. Not that Orbeetle's bad. I mean, it's done great work for us, but I just like Dottler's design better. so I'd like a high-level Dottler, even if it can't learn too many moves. Through level up anyway. There's always TMs or TRs and such. Hop is here. Are we going to battle? Huh? Caleb? What are you doing here in the woods? What about you? Nobody ever comes in here, since this is the forest where Zacian and Zamazenta rested. It's the best place to do a bit of thinking, since it's so quiet and all. You say you felt something was calling you here, Caleb? Mate, that's pretty uncanny. Oh, but I hadn't had the chance to tell you. Congrats on your victory, Caleb. Honestly, Caleb, I never thought you'd manage to beat my brother. You gotta have more faith in me, Hop. The greatest champion Galar ever had is me. He was undefeatable till you came around. It's actually still pretty hard to believe. Really, you're amazing, Caleb. So amazing, maybe, that I don't even realize just how amazing you are. You probably don't. Caleb, do you think... Would you be up for one more battle? Sure. I should have said why. Why? You want to lose again? Then show me the strength that defeated Lee, the greatest champion we ever had. I'm ready when you are, so just say the word. Okay, I don't want to start with Rillaboom, because Rillaboom is saved for Inteleon. Who does Hop start with? His Caparaja? No. Dubwool. Dubwool will be the first. So, actually, I'm going to use Toxtricity, because Dubwool could have a fighting type move against my rock type. And if it's not a Dubwool, I will feel foolish. This will be a serious battle. You ready for that, aren't you? Of course. This is it. Ooh, up. Oh, there's a unique battlefield. That's cool. Quit slapping your face. Aha, Dubwool. Called it. I've seen some people say that they could have done more with Dubwool, and I'm inclined to agree. I mean, the design's fine and everything, it's not supported well enough, I don't think. But, moves-wise, anyway. Okay, I'm honestly surprised we didn't kill it outright. A full restore? Are you kidding? Ugh. Should've used a special move. I thought we'd just kill it. I didn't think he'd waste his full restore so early in the battle. But we can just do another overdrive and get it done. Yeah, strum those things on your chest. Okay, good work. A Snorlax. I'm gonna say Caparaja should handle this. I know Heavy Slam won't do a lot because Snorlax is so heavy itself, but, you know. We got Brick Break. That's super effective. That did more than I thought, actually, so I'm fine with that. Hammer Arm. Oh! Okay, it's good. We're fine. Probably because we're, like, 10 levels over him. Is that right? And I'm not trying to overlevel, I promise. Like, when I go out into the wild area to fill out the decks, I specifically switch out this team so that they don't just get heaps of experience. I have like not a full backup team, but like a Frostmoth and Hatterene and some other Pokemon. Inteleon, okay, now we switch to Rillaboom. Honestly, we don't need to use everybody, but it's just fun to do a full 6-on-6 match. Drum beating. U-turn. Oh no. Okay, well we're gonna have to finish off Inteleon with someone else then. Corviknight. Ugh. We're not gonna do anything against a Corviknight. If Corviknight knows U-turn, I'm gonna be super mad. At least we're slowing it down. That did nothing. Okay, we're gonna switch to Colossal. It's only fair since he's switching, and using full restores and the like. Hard switch. And we'll, oh! I don't know if it's been on camera yet, but Colossal learned a cool new move upon leveling up. Burn Up! Steel Wing will be neutrally effective. However, after Burn Up, it will be super effective, because we will lose the Fire typing after hitting Corviknight with such a strong Fire type move. Now it's a pure Rock type. Not that it'll stay in. But that is a very, very powerful move. I don't want to keep falling for this, but I'm going to switch to Rillaboom again. And, I mean, it can't be any worse than a Corviknight, whatever it U-turns into, right? Corviknight quad-resisted our grass attack, so... Unless it's something like a Sap Sipper Milk Tank. It sounded like I said Milk Tank. I didn't, I promise. There was just a weird sort of cough thing or something that happened. I know it's Milk Tank, and it actually greatly annoys me when people say Milk Tank. There's no K in the middle. It's one of those inexcusable pronunciations. Okay. Cramorant. Dreadnought can handle a Cramorant with rock moves. And that leaves Orbeetle to finish off Inteleon? That's fine, we have a we have Energy Ball. Rock Tomb. I'm honestly surprised we went first. I feel like Cramorant's kind of fast and we're kind of slow. So even with the level differential, I figured, you know, it might outspeed us. Okay, so now Orbeetle will come in and finish off Inteleon. Alright, good work everybody. Great job, team. A+ all around. Actually, I'm just going to go with a Stab Psychic. I feel like it would do as much, if not more, than an Energy Ball. Or not. Snipe Shot. Okay. Inteleon might be a prime candidate for the made-up ability that I did called Tunnel Vision. Yeah, you lost, Hop. I beat your champion brother. What do you expect? I didn't expect there to be such a gap between you and me, mate. Listen, just because we're neighbors and we started at the same time doesn't mean we're at the same skill level. So, there really is no way I could ever beat you. I mean, you even beat my unbeatable brother. Ah, Sonia! And if it isn't the two of you again, I was wondering what all that noise was about. And if it isn't Sonia. Caleb, congratulations on beating Leon. It was nothing. Oh, trying to act modest, are you? Go on, you've earned the right to be proud. What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be off assisting the professor? She is the professor! You have some respect. Hop, I'm actually not working as my grand's assistant any longer. In fact, I'm the professor now. You are? And really, I've got the two of you to thank for that. It was just along for the ride on your adventure, but I ended up taking a real interest in the history of the Galar region. And I came to care for the Pokémon even more than I had before. And here, it's a book I wrote. I even signed it. It makes it a collector's item. Contain a copy of Sonia's book. Is that a real thing? Like, I would love to read that. Professor Sonia's published writings. Her new discoveries about the Galar region's legends are recorded in this enjoyable read. What is it? Is it your publicist? I've already got my own copy, lined up to buy it the day it came out. Oh, thanks, Hop. That's so sweet. I'll sign your copy for you later. Anyways, I've got my grand's blessing to put out my first book under my own name. I think you can expect great things of the lovely Professor Sonia in the future, wouldn't you say? I sure hope so. I would love to see her in future games. Yeah, I expect so. Sonia and Caleb, you both amaze me. You've got a lot to live up to. I've got a lot to live up to here. So, what are you young'uns doing here? Oh, right. Oh, that's it, isn't it? You were putting the rusted sword and rusted shield back in their place? Is this Sonia saying this? I'll do it anyway. You're putting the rusted sword and rusted shield back in their place? Can't just keep holding on to them forever, right? We were. Yeah, that's what we were doing. We were just about to do that. You forgot entirely, didn't you? Look at her. What, you think the two of you are besties now with Zacian and Zamazenta or something? That must be it, Caleb, why you felt like you were called here. Let's put the sword and the shield back and say a proper thanks for all the help. Maybe if we do, we'll get to see Zacian and Zamazenta again someday. Like today? Return the rusted sword? Better not trick me. Zacian and Zamazenta, thanks loads for helping us out. Took us a little while, but we brought back your precious relics and all. Wasn't that long. It's like a day. You and Hop returned their rusted sword and rusted shield. Alright, that about settles it that. Caleb, why don't you and I head back? What are you going to do, Sonia? I think I'll stay here a bit longer. I want to do a little more research here in the forest. My power spot detector's going off. Well, I thought I heard someone making some noise over this way. What is this? What is that? Well, you wouldn't be a Professor Sonia who wrote the book, Galler, a history. Hello, you bought my book? Why, yes, of course. Read it from cover to cover. Their hair is absurd. Why, yes, of course. I even wrote an internet review for it. That awful book was filled with lies, so we gave it 1 star. Oh no, you did not just insult Sonia. What? There are no lies printed in that book. That's just plain rude. I am Swordward. I am Shieldbert. Wow, okay. We are the new kings of Galler. We're descendants of the first kings. His stupid hair. More than that, we're celebrities. And how come I've never heard of you? New kings? Descendants? Seriously, what are you on about? What exactly are you two supposed to be? Well. Could these things be here, the fabled sword and shield? Well, they certainly are dirty. They must be fake. I fear to touch them with my bare hands. Swordward took the rusted shield, rusted sword, and Shieldbert took the rusted sword. Shield. Eh? Hey, don't go nicking those. We just returned them. Do they have nickets? Oh, do shut up. We only happened to pick up some things that were dropped on the ground. If you got a problem with it, how about you prove to whom they belong, But there's no way anyone can prove who those ancient things belong to. Even if we can't prove it, they're really important to Zacian and Zamazenta. Oh goodness. Such a plebeian, and yet so pushy. If it's really so important to you, perhaps we should settle this with a battle. We're celebrities who, buy battles for twice what they're worth. What? What does that even mean? I, the magnificent... You're gonna put my eye out with that thing. The magnificent Swordward, I'm your opponent. Oh, because we're the sword version. I get it. He's got a luxury ball. This guy means business. He's loaded. A Surfetched. What do we have in front? Toxtricity. It's fine. We resist fighting. Overdrive. Too bad it isn't actually a flying type, even though it's a bird. Sword Stance. Oh, you fool. And I'm not going to fall for it this time. I'm not going to use Spark. I'm going to go with Poison Jab. Just in case he does like a full restore. Okay. Do they both have a Surfetched, or is it just Swordbird? Not Swordbird, Swordword. A Bisharp. Okay. We're gonna use Caparaja and Brick Break it, because it's 4 times effective. I was gonna say Colossal, but I think Caparaja can handle it. Although maybe it should have been Colossal. Uh-oh, Night Slash. I wish we still resisted Dark. Okay, that's fine. How many more does he have? I wasn't paying attention. Ah, yeah, that leftovers recovery. That's good stuff. The Blade. Now we'll send out Colossal. I won't immediately use Burn Up, though. We'll try and incinerate it first. Because if we use Burn Up and it somehow doesn't die, then we have lost our stab on fire moves. But turns out we didn't need Burn Up. The lowly Incinerate was good enough. The Golisopod. Okay, okay. Dreadnought can handle this. It's a good rock type. And the water will only be neutrally effective. That's enough of that. I suppose it's time to get serious. Okay, so I'm assuming this is his last Pokemon then. First impression. Okay, that's fine. Okay, lower the speed, that's good. Oh yeah, Shell Bell. Get it? Because he has a shell. Rock Tomb again, and we're good. I'm assuming Hop beat Shielbert. Which isn't a name, by the way. Can't just make up names. Oh, Caparaja leveled up. Oh, everyone else is pretty close. Ah! He lost his eyes for a second there. How could this be? My Pokemon! Is that a microphone on his lapel? You took the Rusted Sword, okay. To somehow have defeated the adorable Pokemon I go strolling with. You're certainly strong. However, it appears that my younger brother was victorious. Oh, okay, he didn't beat him. Sorry, Caleb, I lost to him. Wah! Something on your mind, boy? You weren't concentrating at all during our battle. Who are these weirdos? Older brother, isn't that the one who stopped Eternatus? Oh, now that I look closely, I believe it is. What a rude child, snatching up our chance at glory like that. Everyone was dying. Be faster. According to our sources, I believe he was also present during the destruction of the magnificent mural of our ancestor so artfully created many years ago. What a garish brute, destroying the mural our family has held in such high esteem for so long. That wasn't me, that was a domestic terrorist called Beatty. Mural? You mean that one that hid the historical ruins of Zoshian and the others? And hold on a moment. Caleb wasn't the one who destroyed it. Thank you, Sonia, for coming to my defense. Let us withdraw for now. Next time we shall bring Pokemon that will utterly defeat you. That's right. And with that, farewell. Wait, stop. Give back the Rusted Shield. Hold on, Hop. Ugh, that kid. He's gone and recklessly run off again. At least you're calm, Caleb. I expected as much. I'm surprised that Hop lost to someone like that. He looked upset by something there in the battle. Maybe that had something to do with it? His own rival became the new champion, and his goal vanished before his eyes. You can't help but wonder how he feels about it all. Anyway, Swordwood and Shielbert, was it? I think I might know something about where those two weirdos went. Weirdos. Shall we go over it at the lab in Wedgehurst? Of course. I bet I didn't even need to ask. Thanks. Okay, we'll meet up later then. I'll head back to the lab. Oh, I'm out here. Well, let's have Mom heal us. while we're out and about. I thought we were just gonna go in and catch a Zacian, but silly me. Here I was worried that we wouldn't have a lot to do these days after we had beaten the champion and all that. But the story continues. I guess that can be the Inquisition for the day. What is your favorite, or even least favorite, I guess, post-game content in Pokemon? For me personally, I don't know what my favorite is right now, but I can't say offhand. But I've never been a huge fan of the Battle Frontier, as most people seem to. I don't get it. It's just battling for the battling's sake, which you can do in literally every other game. I don't even think you can use your own Pokemon? Is that right? I don't know. I didn't ever officially play Emerald, but maybe if I had, I would get it. But as of right now, the Battle Frontier just doesn't appeal to me. I'm not sad that we missed it in the remakes. Okay, I forgot how far away this lab actually is. We're almost there, though. Guess we could have ridden our bike or something. Or maybe we could have flown. I don't know. I don't know if the taxi comes here. Hello! Sonia, my dear. You will have the chance to meet many Pokemon and trainers in the wild area. You may even encounter Dynamax Pokemon in such places. Put your faith in your partner and push yourself to new heights together. Is this not the lab? Oh, I messed up. Okay. The lab is back in Wedgehurst, isn't it? Alright, let's bike our way back. Well, that makes this place even more questionable, why it's so far away. If it's not even that important. It's literally just her house. You gotta love the background, though, because, like, the house is right there, the town was behind us. It looks great. They know exactly where you are. Okay. It's been a while since I've been in Wedgehurst, so sorry for running around, but I need to get my bearings again. Okay, the lab's over here. Right. Who are you? Professor Sonia, you have a visitor. Hey, Caleb, glad they're here. You got an assistant? Spot on. I've been busy with my research, so I decided to bring on some extra help. You still taking applications? I've been keeping all the wishing stars that Chairman Rose has been gathering here. In the lab. Things have been a little hectic around here, but my assistant has been handling things in a proper fashion. She's really been helping me keep things afloat. I really haven't been doing all that much. You're Caleb the champion, right? I'm really glad I get to meet you. It's an honor, truly. Come here for a moment, would you? There's something I want you to have a look at. Of course, Sonia. Just ask your assistant to step out so we can speak privately. You remember my power spot detector, right? It detects places where Dynamaxing is possible. Basically, when there's a high concentration of Galar particles, the readings spike. And that's how I figured it out. The power spot detector reacted when those two got close. So, what does that mean? Basically, follow the readings from the power spot detector and you might be able to find those sword and shield weirdos. That's a scientific term, kids. Swordwood and Shieldbert might claim to be royalty with their weird fancy names, but it's easier to just call them weirdos, don't you think? Brilliant. Let's get back on topic though. I placed the power spot detectors all around Galar, and now it's their time to shine. Power spot detectors! Access! Oh, do I have it now? What is this? Next destination. No? Oh, what is that? Recenter? Go there? You can't fly there yet. Okay. It seems to be the place, though. Whoa, whoa! That's a way bigger reaction than I would have thought. Looks like it's coming from Turffield Stadium. You could always Dynamax Pokemon at the stadium, so that's not exactly unusual. But its ratings are way higher than normal. It can't be a Eternatus. You already caught it. That's true, I did. Then the PC and everything. Maybe it's something related to those Sword and Shield weirdos. You should check it out, Caleb. Since you're our snazzy new champion and all. I've set up your town map to show where the strongest particle reactions are coming from, so I'll have a look at it. Sonia, you're the best. Helping me with my troubles and all that. I did want to speak to the assistant first. Hello! I'm so glad to be working for Professor Sonia. To have a doctorate and at such a young age, she really is an amazing person. Seconded. Okay, so Turffield is next, but we're going to stop it right there. Be sure to answer the Inquisition down in the comments. Also, be sure to leave a like, share this video, and subscribe so that you too can become an Imperial today. And we'll see you around next time.